Hi you guys, happy Tuesday. Welcome to my channel, Wholesale to Million. My name is Khang. Are you having trouble talking to the seller? Are you having trouble tying deal up on the contract? Are you having trouble having seller to drop their price, to get them to come down in price, to be where you need it to be, so that way you can lock these property up on the contract? Are you having trouble converting leads into deals? You guys, talking to seller is probably one of the most important key that you need to learn in this business if you want to succeed at it. You know, let's say if you go to the store, if you go to the store, if you come in contact with somebody, how are you going to represent yourself? What kind of question are you going to ask? How are you going to talk to them? When you make a cold call, what are you going to say? All right? When they call in from one of your marketing, what are you going to say? What question do you need to ask? How do you take control of the phone call and not let them ask you question and after question, ask the questions, and you here don't know what to do and what to say? All right. What if they ask you, well, you're the one who called me? What are you gonna say? Hey, how do you got my phone number? You should know what my address is because you're the one who sent me the letter. Why don't you make me an offer? You guys, all those kind of objections, and the most one that we get is, why don't you make me an offer? All right. Or the most important one is, I want to think about it. You guys, if you're having trouble talking to seller, converting leads into deals, check out my package deal, my amazing King Kong seller script, where I teach you how to lock property up under contract virtually over the phone, 2 phone call. One, there's 2 parts to the script. One is the incoming call when the seller calls in, or you can call out. I'll show you because I also open it, all right, as a bonus. I open a private Facebook group. And we go on there, and man, and I show you more and more things, all right? And this script here is not just a script where I give it to you and I say, here's the script, here's all the questions to ask and how to handle. No, you'll be able to listen to me on a live call with seller, where that's exactly how I talk, and was able to lock property up on the contract virtually over the phone, which means I've never seen the seller, I've never seen the property, all right? And I was able to lock it up on the contract over the phone, get their commitment to lock it up over the phone. And it only takes 2 phone calls. One, they come in. Well, obviously, there are deals where you have to follow up, etc. But typically when they called in, all right, so this is the first time you talk to the seller, all right? When they called in, we talk to them, and we don't negotiate on the first phone call. We let them give us all the information that we needed to know. There are certain questions that you need to ask, all right? And then also too, is on the first phone call, if they are somewhat motivated and reasonable about the price, we get their commitment to give to us if we make the second phone call back that they are ready to sell the property. You guys, trust me, when you want to lock property up on the contract over the phone, there is a certain skill set that you need to learn how to talk to them. There's certain questions you need to ask, and you need to give them that trust, that peace of mind, knowing that they're dealing with you, you're legit, your company's legit, so that way they can trust you to be able to sell their property. I mean, it's something big, right? It's not just to go buy, a bed or a sofa or a couch. This is a huge amount for them, right? It's a piece of property, all right? And if they don't trust, and if they don't trust you, or if they feel that something weird, they're not going to continue the phone call, and they're not going to want to do business with you. All right, you guys? And we're able to train anybody onto our team. They don't need to have any real estate background, real estate knowledge. All these girls does that when they come and join our team, it's all we do is that we just train them up. All right, my wife would role play with them. All right, role play with them for about a week and a half or so, and then we send them off to go talk live to these sellers, and they're able to tie it up on the contract. And I believe that you can do it too, all right? It's just you just need to know how to talk to them. And you guys, I was watching Grant Cardone yesterday, and he said that's the biggest thing in this business that people, is sales. You gotta be able to know what to say, how to talk to seller. All right, you guys, you gotta know when you get on the phone, you gotta know what to say. Otherwise, it's gonna sound weird. It's gonna sound awkward. It's gonna sound unprofessional because you don't know what you're talking about. Okay? And how do I know? When I first start out, exact same thing happens to me. All right? When I get on the phone, the seller say, you call me. You guys are the one who called me. You guys are the one who sent me the letter. And I'll be like, like it just sounds weird and it sounds awkward. And then when it comes down to, I didn't know how to get their commitment. I didn't know how to, I didn't know how to take control of the phone call. I just let them ask, and they were steering me everywhere. And eventually it's a click, hang up. Or, hey, maybe you guys should go do some research on my property before you call me, and then click, hang up. All right, I'll teach you how to handle all these objections, and the private Facebook private Facebook group that I created, it will blow you away. Okay, because on there, I don't want anybody. I don't just want anybody to get on. These are the people, if you guys are going to buy my package deal for $4.95, it's a no refund, no exchange. The only refund you're going to get is when you first do that wholesale deal, all right? I want these are massive action taker, or the one that are committed and are ready to take your life to the next level. If you are not, do not waste your money. Don't buy it and don't buy, and then 1 month later and you'll be like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this. You guys, don't buy it. Don't waste your money. I only want those of you who are ready, who are committed, who are ready to change your life, succeed in this business, and take your life to the next level. Okay? And the Facebook group that I created is just a small community. It's just a small family of us. We go on there, and we're not just talk, and not just inspire and motivation thing, but I want each and every single day we're doing something towards this business that's gonna get us to where we want it to be, all right, you guys, to get you to your end goal, all right? And on that page, I'm gonna hold you accountable for it, all right? And if you have questions, you'll be able to do a quick video. If you have, let's say if you have a long question, you'll be able to do a quick video, pop it on the page, I'll be able to watch it. Some other member on there will be able to watch it, and then we'll be able to respond to whatever question, whatever hurdle, whatever that you're going through and you need answer. All right, we'll be able to do that and help you out. And on there, you see me doing some, live cold call. I have actually pop on there some live cold call where I talk to agent / investor. I'll do some cold call on buyers. I'll do some cold call on some seller for you guys. So so there's a lot more that I want to do with this family, with this small community. So if you guys are ready and committed, ready to purchase it, the link is in the descriptions, and I'm gonna put in there everything that's included in the package. You're gonna get all the contract that we actually use, all right? We actually use, and obviously the most important is the script. You guys are gonna get some live seller call as a bonus, unlimited live seller calls where you guys will be able to listen to me. So get the experience of how the seller, what kind of question they ask, so how to talk to them, how his tone of voice, how do he get them to come down on a price, how do he get them to commit to sell their property over the phone, etc. And I will provide you guys limited bonus of seller call, all right, you guys? But man, when you join the community, like I said, when you decided that you are ready, and when you're gonna join, oh man, and when you are ready to join the community, remember, I am going to hold you accountable, and I will not let you leave the group. The lighting is bad. I have to walk backward. And I'm not going to let you leave the Facebook group under 2 conditions. One is you execute and finish and complete your first wholesale deal and money's in the bank. 2 is that you're outgrown. You're outgrown. That we cannot add any more value to you in the group. You're outgrown the group. So there's nothing else that we can provide for you. All right, and that's the only 2 reasons that I will allow you to get off the Facebook group. All right, otherwise, if you decided to drop off in the middle and you haven't complete one of those tasks, boom, man, I'm gonna go after you. I'm gonna hunt you down, and I'm gonna drag you back on again. All right, you guys, because I want those that are ready, that are committed, because I know that this is, for some of you, it's not a small amount of money. It's not a small amount of money, and I understand that. When my wife and I first started, we sleep in the car because we didn't want to book a hotel for $59 a night. All right, so I understand. But you guys gotta understand, in life, there's never something for nothing. There's never something for nothing. There's always an exchange, all right, you guys? There's always an exchange. And my thing is I want to provide you guys as much value as I can, because to me, the script is the backbone, is everything to our business. It's the backbone, it's everything to our business. And I'm willing to give to you guys for $4.95, all right? For $4.95. Man, when I first started, it took me 6 months. I didn't even know what to talk to seller. I wasted 6,000. I was wasting my time, my marketing energy, right? Because I'm sorry, my marketing money, I was spending $1,000 per month sending out my marketing. And when I got all these leads coming in, and I keep on thinking, oh yeah, because the seller's not motivated, That's why I couldn't tie anything up on the contract. But I was completely wrong, you guys. Knowing what I know now, you know, being able to talk to seller the way that I do now, I'm able to convert these sellers that are just reasonable. They don't need to be motivated. I get sellers that say, well, Khang, I don't really need to sell, you know, but if we can work out a fair price, then yes. And I was able to tie those sellers, those property up on the contract. They don't need to be super motivated. And my mentor, you know, and my mentor was asking my wife, well, Khang is sending out his marketing. Is he getting called? Because he's thinking maybe the marketing was bad, right? Maybe we didn't target the right list. So he's asking my wife, did we get calls? And my wife said, yeah, we get a lot of calls. And he said, well, why didn't Khang have anybody? Hi, you guys. Sorry about that. I got an incoming call. So, anyways, so my wife, right when he got, right when he's asking, right when he's talking to my wife said, yeah, we got a lot of call coming in. But Khang hasn't got any deal on the contract, and it been like, it been like 6 months. So basically, what he did was say, well, let me get on the phone with Khang and listen to how he talked to seller. Man, right when we're done, he got off the phone, and he didn't tell me because he didn't want to hurt my feeling, but he told my wife, and he said, Lon, Khang has an issue, and that is talking to seller. He sound weird, he sound awkward, and he sound unprofessional. He sound like he doesn't know what he's talking about. All right, and he's like, no wonder why he scared these people off, because he sounds scammy. I mean, think about it. You are asking somebody to commit to sell their property to you over the phone. Who does that, right? So you guys got to understand that if you are not knowing what to say, how to say, what kind of question to ask, you're not going to be able to lock property up on the contract. All right, and if you want to lock a lot of property up on the contract and you want to do it virtually, check out my Khang amazing seller script, and I promise you it's gonna blow you away. All right, and the thing is, once you join, and also too is what it is in the description. If you're interested, it's in the descriptions. I'll put in the description what's all included in the package. You get all of my contract, right? And I'll show you. I do a video on each and every single one of them, showing you how to fill out the contract, etc., etc. And also too is you get a link to so once you make a purchase, it's going to shoot you an email with our link to our private Facebook group, and there's a code that you need to enter before you join. It's going to ask you for a code. Without that code, you're not going to be able to get in. And for those of you who have purchased my amazing seller script package, my Khang amazing seller script package, and you haven't received any email, I know I've been getting you guys this email saying, hey Khang, I haven't got an email or a code, because I know that there should be a lot more of you on there than what we have right now. So shoot me an email. I'll drop the email in the description as well. Shoot me an email, and we'll make sure we can get you on as quickly as possible to join the family. All right, and also too is that you guys on there, I answer about 13 to 15 seller objections on there for you guys. I break it down each and every single one, because someone on there that purchased the package deal, he said, hey Khang, when we're making the cold call, we're getting all these kind of objection. How do I handle it? All right, as far as I want to think about it. Oh, you guys are the one that's sending me the letters. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna give my house away, etc. I handle all of that. I handle all of that objections. I'll show you how to come back, take control of the phone call. All right, take control of the phone call, and then crush it on the phone. All right, you guys. So if you're interested, like I said, if you are ready and committed only, I want people that are gonna buy this and that's gonna join the Facebook group are the massive action taker. All right. So if you are interested, click the link below, and I'll see you guys on the private Facebook group. Take care, you guys. Have a great and wonderful day. And for those of you who are part of the channel, the family on YouTube, thank you for every single one of you guys that are able to, that have subscribed, that has smashed the thumbs up for me when you do like a video or add any kind of value to you. I'm greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much.